In today's video, I'm testing a new product, the second generation of the popular men's razor, Shav. In the video, you will see, among other things, a mysterious package prepared by the agency promoting the razor. I enjoy such creative ideas, so I've included the entire unboxing process. Next, I'll show you the razor itself, its functionalities, and how to replace the heads. Finally, I'll test the razor directly on myself and see how it performs in practice. I received the Shav2 razor from the manufacturer as part of a collaboration. Let's begin. The mysterious package. The Shav2 razor arrived in a huge wooden box with metal accents. It looked like it had just been unloaded from some military transport. Interestingly, the entire package was carefully wrapped in a thick steel chain and fastened with a padlock secured by a 3-digit code. On top of the box, I found a thick black envelope with the manufacturer's logo attached. Inside the envelope was a UV flashlight and a short note with instructions. I enjoy puzzles and challenges like those in escape rooms, but here the solution was handed to me right away, which was a bit of a letdown. Using the UV flashlight, I was supposed to find a code placed somewhere on the package. This code was the combination for unlocking the padlock. The code was written in large marker strokes, visible even without turning off the light. Interestingly, the digits were placed on every metal part, wherever possible. Unfortunately, they weren't different numbers, which could have added a puzzle to decipher the correct order. That would have made it more fun and challenging. After entering the code 002 into the padlock, it unlocked and I could remove the chain. The chain was tightly wrapped around various elements, so it took a few moments to unwind it. Finally, I opened the package, inside of which was a box containing the Shav2 razor, along with a press release designed in the style of an old newspaper. Several rolled-up pages featured the razor's specifications, functionality, a description of its parts, and tips on beard care and optimal shaving techniques. The concept of this packaging deserves praise, as it stands out and is memorable. The razor comes in a fairly large box which is somewhat difficult to open. The two parts fit tightly together, creating a suction effect. Inside the box you'll find the razor with a blade already attached, an additional mesh head with blades, a docking station, a USB-C cable, 2 height-adjustable trimming attachments, and an instruction manual. The manufacturer has implemented its own technology called CutFree, designed to minimize cuts and irritation even in the most sensitive areas. The razor can be charged via the docking station or directly through the USB-C cable. The Shav2 is equipped with a powerful LED that illuminates the shaving area. With the additional attachments, it allows shaving down to 0, as well as trimming to 1.5, 2, 4, and 6 millimeters. The instruction manual is clear and includes diagrams showing how to replace the various heads. The Shav2 isn't large and fits comfortably in hand. It has somewhat angular shapes. The manufacturer has placed a large illuminated power button on it. However, there's no display to show the battery percentage. Instead, Shav2 has 3 white lit bars that indicate the remaining runtime. A display would have been more functional, as it provides a more precise battery status. The docking station has 4 anti-slip feet. The razor fits securely inside, held in place by 2 pins that charge the device. This is the second charging method aside from plugging in the USB-C cable directly. The set also includes a second shaving head, a mesh equipped with 2 additional blades. They are angled differently, one is perfectly straight while the other is curved. This provides more beard styling options. However, I think the mesh surface should be larger, as the blades can get in the way when shaving hard to reach areas like around the mouth and nose. It's easy to scratch yourself with the additional blades. A larger or triple mesh head would be a better solution for smooth, easy and quick zero shaving. Replacing Shav2 heads. At first glance, replacing the heads on the Shav2 might seem complicated, but it's actually very simple. To do this, turn the razor with the blade facing up, then grab the edge of the blade while holding the razor with your other hand. Use your index finger to pull the blade toward you. You can use your thumb to hold the bottom of the blade. To attach a new head, slide the latch in as I demonstrated in the video. Then, simply press the blade down and it will snap into place. The set lacks a travel case, which I would appreciate since I'd love to take this razor on the go. I lost the trimming attachments from the first generation of Shav quite quickly. It's also important to create a dedicated spot in the bathroom for the razor and its accessories to avoid misplacing them. Storing everything in such a large box takes up too much space. Shav2 in practice. In the video I mentioned that the Shav2 box is somewhat hard to open. It's large and tall, creating a suction effect. After opening the box, I took out all the components and stored the empty box away. The Shav2 is designed for men. You can use it to trim facial hair, neck, back, chest, underarms, and other parts of the body. Thanks to the additional mesh attachment, it's also possible to style facial hair and finally shave down to zero. At the beginning of the test, I used only the metal blade without any attachments. I first tried it on my hand and arm to check if I could feel the blades working on the skin. I have sensitive skin and often experience irritation, so while trimming my beard, I didn't hold back and moved the razor in all directions, gradually increasing pressure to see if my face would become red. I have relatively soft facial hair, so this technique works best when shaving the neck where the hair grows in every direction. Then it was time to switch to the mesh head. I don't like having hair under my nose, so I used the mesh head to shave that area and the upper cheeks. After shaving, I applied a gel. Even though there were visible irritations on my neck in the video, I didn't feel any burning sensation in that area. However, I did feel slight discomfort after shaving under my nose, probably due to a lack of experience using the razor. I scratched myself a few times with the styling blades because the mesh surface is quite small. The next day, surprisingly, my skin looked great. No irritation, no cuts, no bumps, nothing. This is the main reason I don't like shaving down to zero. To sum up, the Shav2 is the second generation of full-body razors for men. It costs 60 euros, which is a reasonable price for such a versatile and waterproof device. It comes with two heads, allowing you to shave down to zero, not just trim. I like the new docking station and the option to charge via USB-C. However, I miss the travel case. As for shaving in more sensitive areas, there's no magic trick here. You have to be just as careful as with any sharp object. If this video was useful to you, I would appreciate a comment, a thumbs up and a subscription. It will help me reach new people and develop the channel. Thank you, legend. See you in the next video.